So, you think about living in Boulder, Colorado? Well, you absolutely come to the right place because every week we do videos on all the different areas of Boulder. And today, you didn't talk about Boulder, Colorado, but now talking about the University of Colorado. And one of the places that's near and dear to my heart, although I'm not part of the university, is the sorority system. Back in 1981, I was and this is the Chautauqua House. And the Greek system here in Boulder is really alive. It's really vibrant. All of the kids are actually not even able to live in the house because there's so much demand for wanting to be part of the team. And so I know that sororities have gotten a lot of flack in the news over the years, but it's really strong here and they do a lot of philanthropy and it's amazing. And then the university, of course, is right across the street from the Chautauqua House. Let's just go take a look at it for a second. So if this is your first time to the channel, or welcome back if you've been subscribing and following us, I just wanted to remind you to subscribe to the channel, send me an email, send me a text, because I help people just like you every single day to make a smooth move to Boulder or the surrounding areas, depending on what your needs are. But I just wanted to, as we're walking from the sorority house over to the campus, it's so cool at CU how the city and the university have partnered to build all these safe underground passages so that you don't have to go across big streets. We're gonna walk under this tunnel right now. Hey! Oh my gosh! I always see friends when I come here, and now I'm at the University of Colorado, UNC, which is like the student union. There is so much cool stuff at the student union. Of course, the most amazing thing about Boulder, the University of Colorado, a lot of reasons why people come here is the CU buffs, of course. Number two, the beauty, the mountains, skiing, although most students can't afford to go skiing and don't have transportation, but it's still a draw like that. Ability to be able to go skiing in the beautiful mountains here. And of course the Flatirons that we're going to show you in just a little bit. But the student union is a hopping place where they've got like a cool grill. They call it the Alfred Packard Grill. You Google Alfred Packard, it's a little disturbing because it's basically a story about a bunch of guys that went up and got his Achilles out and just have to survive by doing things that I won't mention here. But anyway, it's a great place. It's where all the bookstore and all of where you can buy all the paraphernalia and just hang out. And you'll think it is a great spot. But next, I want to show you a little bit more of the campus, its beauty and its surroundings. I promise you we're going to get to the real estate and we're going to show you some houses at different price points up on the hill near the university. I just wanted to stop at one of my other favorite parts of the university, which is Norlin Library, and has such a beautiful quote on the top that it's is only his own generation. Windmills, always a child. Had to look at someone to make sure I got the quote right. But that's really apropos for our world right now, right? Like, we used to be able to bring our generations together and we have to be able to unite and learn and be educated about all kinds of things. So just a little plug for world peace and unity within our country. Okay, so now we're in one of the most notorious and beautiful neighborhoods in Boulder. What that means is that it's also a little bit more expensive than some of the other areas that we've looked at in some of the other videos, like North Boulder and Wonderland Hills. But here, this house that we're looking at right now is about $4.5 million, and it has about 3,200 square feet. It's about 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in the basement. And we're looking at $4.5 billion. Right next door, there is an anomaly in this neighborhood. And the anomaly is there's a little group of condos that just are stuck right in the middle of this $6 million and $4 million neighborhood. And I just happen to know that this property has been on the market. So let's just go take a look at what you could get for more like $500,000 instead of $5 million in this neighborhood. And what makes this neighborhood so intriguing is that it is right up the road from Chautauqua. And Chautauqua is a absolutely beautiful, gorgeous trails and park and festival hall, and where they have music, they have outdoor music, they have all kinds of famous musicians that come and do concerts there, as well as you just look out and it juts up the Flatirons. You know, the Flatirons are the infamous rocks that jut out of Boulder. And so if you've never been here before, we're going to take a look at that in a minute. But just remember that literally about 2 blocks from here is that feature. So if you stay till the end, we're going to show you Chautauqua Park. So this house right here in this neighborhood is a little bit, there's 12 condos. And we'll stop right here. It's kind of hard to see them, but there's 12 units. Now, the interesting thing about them is that they're only 1 bedroom, but they have a lot of character. They have wood floors and granite countertops, and they are up high. They're all up high, so they have this gorgeous view right here off of the patio. So you're outside, you're barbecuing, and you're looking at this gorgeous view. You walk out your front door and you're at the trails of Chautauqua. So if you love to do rock climbing or bouldering or just simply like to walk the trails with your dog, this location would be awesome for a student. It would be awesome for a single person or anyone that would love living in a single floor, 1 bedroom studio that's in a gorgeous location. So one of the cool things about these little 12 unit condos is that they are right up against the Flatirons in Chautauqua Park. And if you look up, like I said before, let's just pan over and look at the view from this unit. Anyway, in 1959, my parents went to the University of Colorado and they lived in this unit right here. And at that time, gosh, don't we wish we would have bought the property. They were renting, but it was something like 20 grand to buy the place. And now we're looking at like between 500,000 and 600,000. But it is a unique property in a $4 and $5 million neighborhood. So it's something to consider, these kinds of places that are tucked in here and there inside of other architecture. Okay, guys, like I would be remiss if I didn't talk to all of you seeing parents who may be looking at investing in property while your kids are in school. This property right here is practically right across the street from CU, but it's still in this university neighborhood that's close to Chautauqua. It's this property is like 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it's like $1.585 million. But if you think about it, if you've got that many bedrooms, then you can have other kids renting and, pay for students who are coming here. And it's always a good place to invest in Boulder. Boulder always goes up. Even when we have kind of like ups and downs over the long term, you're going to do really well investing in Boulder. So this is an investment property, and it is rented right now for $8,400 per month. So you can kind of do the math there. So like, what would you have to put down to do something good? But it's a great location. Might be a little fixing up since it has an investment property. But there are properties like this all over this area. And so if you come to Boulder, give me a call, shoot me a text, and we can start looking for income properties if that's something that you're looking for. All right, we're going to go see one more property in the under 2 million neighborhood, so that you can kind of see what you can get for like 1.585 versus 4 million versus 550. Let's just go look at one more. Okay, so last but not least, this is a cute, darling little bungalow with a porch, and this is going for about 2 million, like 0.999, and it's got 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it's about 37 square feet. But again, awesome location. In the University Hill area, really close to Chautauqua Park, and just has so much charm to it. So you're paying for the location and you're paying for the charm. This gives you an idea of the price ranges that we talked about, like with the starting out with the 550, the 4 million, and here's 2 million, and then the investment property for like 5. So if you would like to reach out and give us a call, shoot us a text, or just subscribe. We do videos like this every single day. And here, again, I'm Jennifer Bright, and we love to help you make a smooth move to Boulder.